to my channel. I am Ashley Brooke for those of you who this is your first time, and this is one of my Fashion Friday videos. And in today's video, we are talking about boots. Talking about ankle boots, sock boots, printed boots, over the knee boots, just in general, all different kinds of boots. We are going to be talking about what to wear with your boots, what not to wear with your boots. I really hate telling you guys what not to wear with something because style is really how you project yourself out into the world. So I hate telling people, you know, you shouldn't wear this with this. This is just kind of my guide, my tips and tricks on how I like to style boots. So take it with a grain of salt. If it's not your thing, then you do your thing, even if it's something that I say you shouldn't do. Who cares? It's your style, it's your rules. This is my guide to how I like to wear boots during the winter and even spring and summer. There are some options in this video for those of you guys who are having a very warm winter, which I know a lot of you are. So keep that in mind too when you're watching this. There are some skirt options. If you're in New York City, obviously that is not for you unless you are brave enough to wear tights right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the styling. So the first boot we're gonna talk about is the combat boot. I didn't want something with a bunch of studs, but I wanted something that had a little bit extra detail. So I went with this one from Zara it has like a really subtle gunmetal chain down the front of it. What you don't want to wear a combat boot with is a pair of cropped culottes. Culottes are cropped, so I'm gonna retract that statement and just go with culottes. You don't want to wear these with culottes. As you can see, it just does not go together. It gives off kind of a stumpy effect and it almost just looks kind of silly. What you do want to wear the combat boot with is a nice pair of skinny jeans. You can do skinny jeans, you can do leggings, either one of those works. Or if you're like me, I do like to pair my combat boots with a dress. Now I know it is winter, but for you guys in warmer climates and just kind of moving forward into different seasons, I love doing a combat boot with the dress. I love mixing the edgy and the girly in the right way. So the next shoe we have is the sock boot. I love these sock booties. I don't like a sock booty to go super high because then it makes my legs look like my brother's. Like my little brother and I have the same leg when I wear a higher sock booty. It's not a good moment for me. I like to wear sock booties with pretty much anything. Even when you need just like a subtle shoe and you don't want any fuss going on, you just kind of want a simple little pointy toe, sleek black boot sticking out. I like these. You also want to pair these with your culottes. I know we were talking about culottes in the previous look, so this is something that you can wear a culotte with. You want to make sure that your booty is tight to your ankle. That way it shows that you have an ankle because a culotte is so wide that you need that shoe that kind of hugs your ankle and shows everybody that your ankle does exist somewhere deep down inside your shoe. The next ankle booty I have is the white booty. I love white booties and I get so many questions on my opinions and tips and tricks on styling these guys. My pair is patent and they are Jeffrey Campbell. And I don't wear these a whole lot. Not a booty that you just like go to and grab all the time like you would just a basic black ankle booty. I do say wear these with lighter colored denim and just denim overall. I think white and denim just go so well together. There are no rules when it comes to white boots. I just think they're fun and cool. When you first put them on, you're kind of like, whoa. When you look at my outfit, you see all like my white boots. To get around that, I try not to wear them with all black. Like, I don't mind it, that's just not my first go-to. So I don't really want to say that's a don't because I think all black just looks so chic no matter what you do. Just try to make sure that your bag maybe has a little bit of white in it. The next boot we're gonna talk about is a colored boot. And of course I pick red because I love a good red boot. It's just like such a nice pop of color and I love to kind of pair it with the red lip. When it comes to styling a red boot, there is a fine line between do's and don'ts because again, kind of like the white, you want to have fun with it. Wearing a red boot, I mean, it's gotta be fun. It's going to be fun even if you don't want it to be. So I say do pair this with classic colors. Pair it with neutrals. You can even pair it with a print. Make sure that it's neutral and that it's toned down. For the don'ts, you wanna make sure you're having fun with your outfit, but also kind of keep it toned down. A little bit of color goes a long way, so don't let the color of your boot dictate your whole entire outfit. So for the next boot, we are gonna talk about printed boots. There we go, printed boots. Now, oh, that just touched my lip. Printed boots are a great way to show that I'm having fun with my outfit. You want to make sure that you are styling these in its color story. I would probably pair this with a lighter pink top. And again, it really doesn't matter like what color your bottom you're wearing, just as long as it kind of ties into the color story of this boot. You could wear dark denim with this, you could wear light denim. When it comes to don'ts, make sure that you are styling this with its own color story. So with this boot, I probably wouldn't pair like a burnt orange with it. I would definitely try to stay within the color story of the boot. All right, so we're gonna work our way a little bit up towards the leg with the midi boot. This is not a midi boot, let me start over. First, we're gonna work our way a little bit more up the leg with a knee boot. I absolutely love these boots. Okay, I'm not gonna say that again. Obviously, I love them because they're mine. They are a wide shaft boot. Look really great with skinny jeans. So that is kind of like my first go-to is a skinnier, slimmer pant. Anything with a wide shaft, you wanna make sure you're wearing with a slimmer, any just over the knee boot, knee boot, or mid-cap boot you want to wear with a skinny pant, like no matter what. Even if it's leggings and you want to wear a tunic with it, even like tights is great, but I would definitely stick with a skinnier bottom 100%. I also love this boot with a midi dress. Even though you're not showing leg, you can still see that you're wearing an actual boot under it. You can also do this with a shorter dress or a shorter skirt, especially if you're in a warmer climate. If not, you can always put some tights on. You don't want to pair these with our straight leg jeans. Just kind of look like you shoved so much material and it just doesn't look right. So when you are wearing these with pants, stick to something that's slimmer on the bottom. So my next boot is a over the knee boot. I should not be doing that. These were very expensive. I hardly ever wear them because I never want to get them dirty. Anyways, these are my over the knee stretch suede boots. They're just a classic. They are a favorite. The wide shaft boot is a little bit modern and trendy, but this boot is definitely something a little bit more classic. I know will be on trend for every single winter and fall. So this was a great investment and I'm really happy that I got these. Again, obviously a do for this is a skinny pant, especially these because they do go up so high. So you wanna make sure that you're doing a legging or a skinny jean. And since these are a tighter stretch suede, I would be careful what denim I wore them with. You don't want a denim that has a thick seam at the bottom because it will show through the boot and give you this weird lump effect at the bottom. Another do for this guy is a shorter dress or a shorter skirt because you do get that little bitty peep of skin on your thigh, and I think that's not only sexy but like very chic at the same time depending on how you style it. I think with an oversized blazer it would look so nice. For my next ankle boot we have this western-ish looking boot. This is kind of like an Isabel Marant dupe that I got from Steve Madden with the sticker on the bottom still. That's embarrassing. Not really winter appropriate, but I also like these with like a boho skirt. I feel like a Western casual boot like this is really cool with like a slouchy sweater, a midi skirt, like in the same color family, and then maybe a fedora or something. I think is super cool. So you can definitely create a really cool boho look with something like this. So something for this video that I kind of wanted to touch on was not really so much a shoe, but a pair of jeans and what shoe to wear with it. So I just wanted to talk about the flare jean for a moment. These are my favorite pair of flares. They're velvet flares by J Brand. I want to make sure that you are wearing a pointy-toed shoe with a pair of flares. I think it creates a longer leg effect for your outfit and for yourself, and it just looks a little bit more chic and a little bit more put together. If you are wearing a round toe with a flare, you almost get this like 90s Madden girl vibe, and I've definitely worn that outfit before in middle school. Try to make sure that you're wearing a pointy-toed shoe. You don't want to get lost in like the 90s when it comes to wearing a round toe with a flare. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you're loving Fashion Fridays, all the fashion videos and the tips and the tricks, and I really hope that you got some tips from this video that were useful to you and that you can apply in your everyday life when you're getting ready for work or going out on the weekend. If you are a fan of my style or just fashion in general, definitely sign up for the Life by Her magazine. I'll put the link here, but you can also check it out below. Basically, my team and I at Life by Her just send out a monthly digital magazine every single month, and it is undergoing a huge transition right now. There's gonna be an announcement soon over it, so you definitely don't wanna miss that. Stay tuned and check out the link below. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.